Being excellent teacher.
Aw, Ty. Oh my goodness. Ah, Ninja Gardens, where they disguise themselves as shrubbery and get you. It's true. Hi, Rolo. Welcome in. You keep licking your ass. It's gross. I still need to add the ding to that when Ty winks the ding. Haven't done it yet. Ty's been so affectionate lately. This is just how he is now. I think he's reached an age where he's like, I'm an old man. I can just cuddle with Mama. It's okay. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care what people think. I just want cuddles, yeah. He's a good boy. He does look cute on the camera. That's what Zach said. He likes being rocked. He's such a weirdo. He likes this booty pat. Yep. Gosh. You're so sweet, aren't you, Ty? You gonna lick Mama's face? Hmm? You gonna lick me? Want some booty pats? Hmm? What you doing? Some booty rubs? Or some belly rubs? I look lovely today, do I? I just got home from, well, I shouldn't say just got home. About an hour ago. I hauled ass home because I wanted to pick up a pizza after work. So I stopped by Papa John's here in Bellevue, since it's just right down the road from where we live. And yeah, I was ready to get home and throw off my clothes and put something comfortable on. Ty, you see the birdie? Are you looking at that? You see that little Junko over there? You see it? Oh, you're shaking your tail. Yeah. Hi, Big Al. Welcome in. You see the birdie? Do you want to go get it? You want to go play with the birdie? No? He's watching it. He's on it like a hawk. You watching the birdie, Ty? Yeah. Well, you are laser focused. Yep. You sure you don't want to go see that birdie? Hi, Caleb. 15 stream streak, my friend.
Oh, yes, they call him the street.
Way to go. Ty, Ty, what are you doing here? You see that little Junko? Do you want to go see it? You want to go say hi? He's over here flinging his tail back and forth really hard. He's like, Mama, it's a little chicken. I could eat it. It would be yummy. Ty, there's not enough meat on those bones. Trust me. It's just wee little birds. Hi, Retro. Welcome in. There's this right here. Oh my goodness. What do you think you're doing, Ty? You think if you stare hard enough at the bird that will make it spontaneously combust? Hello, Anna and Kat. Ty says hi. You want to go say hello to the bird? You just want to stay here in my arms and look at it. Are the turtles exploding again? No, we got past that boss. My goodness, that was awful. We've had 2 awful boss fights in a row now. I can't imagine they're gonna get any better. After the after that last level and boss though, because I was really quite enjoying the first half of the game. Which the boss fights have been difficult, but they really ramped it up in chapter, right at the end of chapter 7. Looked like a massive scam to me. Oh look, you thought you won. Yeah. You just had to hold block. That was it. I had to hold the block button. It's like Itagaki being a jerk. Like, haha, you think you won. Ty, go say hello. You keep staring at it. Okay? Do you want to go over there? You want to go over there and say hello? I'm just gonna sit in my arm. Okay. Yeah. What you doing? Oh, look at that. You stopped looking at it. Because Mama started petting you. Yeah. Does that feel good? Do you want to get back up here and give me some kisses? Huh? Ooh, you're purring and making some biscuits. Yeah. Here. Let me lift you up. It's like there's defeated the boss with 1 HP left and the boss music changes to Latin chanting. Yeah. Oh, Ty, give Mama some kisses. Here. Give me some booty pats. Yeah? You not gonna love on Mama? You don't want to give me kisses? Stop looking at the bird. Look at the camera, Ty. Yeah. Oh, you got those claws out making some biscuits? Yeah. No. No, I look great. What do you mean? Thank you. It's no different than any other day. But I appreciate it. Yaw, Ty. Yaw, baby. Where's Carrie? She's back over here on the cat tree. Ty, look at your little floof on your belly. Your little white floof. Yes. Your little white floofy belly. You skinny little boy. You're so funny, Ty. You're such a funny boy. Your mama loves you so much. Yeah. Your mama loves you so much, Ty. Here, you gonna go see the bird? Oh, he flew away. The birdie flew away. Quit shaking your tail. He's gone. You want booty rubs? Ooh, do you want some booty rubs? We've not done booty rubs in a while on camera. Here, let's do some booty rubs. Alright, here we go. Booty rubs. Oh yeah. He loves it. Oh, yes. That feels so good, doesn't it? Yeah. I know, it feels so good. It's too much. Yeah. Okay. Take that booty. He doesn't really know how to shake it. He just like moves his head. Oh, you going in your little tunnels? What are you doing, Ty? You think you're gonna surprise the bird? You can see his ear poking out just a little bit. You gonna try to surprise the bird, Tom? Yeah, he's hiding out. There he is. Ty, you're funny. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Oh, you get nothing. Nothing. You lose. You get nothing. All right, let's go ahead and start the news. Welcome in, Lightning, by the way. Let's go ahead and start the news because one of these news stories, the third one specifically, has a 15-minute video / documentary thing. But yeah, let's go and do the news. Here we go. I really hope that you guys enjoy the news. I quite enjoy doing this because it keeps me informed. And although I am mainly reporting on stuff that's on Switch, a lot of these games are coming to other consoles too, and Steam, PC and Steam. So, you know, it's not just. I try to find a lot of third-party stuff. Which, speaking of, that's our first story. Oh, you do enjoy the news. Good. I'm glad you like it. First story today. Quartet comes to the Switch and more than likely other consoles too on the 30th of April this month, 2026. Now, Quartet, let me get my mouse pointer here. Developer Something Classic have announced that Quartet, a turn-based RPG, is heading to Switch on the 30th of April. You can check out the latest trailer for the game above. Well, see, I said the thing again. I've got to stop doing that. We'll look at the trailer in a second. Stop. But he really needs to stop writing this in the articles. That annoys me so much. A series of unlikely train robberies, a mysterious deck of cards, a fleet of deadly airships, an accidental mage. Choose from 4 stories in any order and discover how they intertwine in this turn-based RPG. It's been on your radar for a while. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I saw the video earlier and I was like, I'm going to report about that. It'll be fun. I like bringing new games to the focus here for you guys. So. A series of train robberies leads to evidence of a government conspiracy. A mysterious deck of cards gives a young girl a vision of another world. A fleet of deadly airships burns a path across the Imperial frontier. The world's unlikeliest hero manifests tremendous magical power. These stories intertwine in the world of Quartet. Before it is all over, the 8 heroes will uncover how a secret, centuries-old conflict literally reshaped the world. Then they will have their own decision to make about the destiny of magic. 8 characters fight against enemies in turn-based combat. The player can deploy 4 characters at a time, with the ability to swap in any of the 4 reserve characters. Swapped characters are able to immediately take a turn. While characters are in the reserve, they continue to regenerate their AP, allowing tactically savvy players to hit the enemy with a never-ending stream of their best attacks. So let's go ahead and check out this trailer now. Here it comes. And you haven't heard from it in a while, yeah. It looks cute. I like the little miniature pixel art style. Ooh, that's really pretty. They're fighting an evil tree. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I would really like this. This looks really, really good. Yeah, it feels Final Fantasy Mystic Quest and Lufia especially. Yeah, definitely Lufia. I'm getting Lufia vibes. A character with the name of Juna. 20 to 25 hours, not bad for an RPG. for a little, retro style, retro inspired RPG. Look at that. It's coming to all of those platforms. Okay. So there we go. Let's go back to the desk here. That's a reasonable length for any RPG. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount of pretty good playtime there. Alright, so that is Quartet coming to the Switch on the 30th of April. Probably won't get a Switch 2 version, but yeah. Alright, moving on. Next story. Moonbrella. This is in another favorite genre of mine. Metroid-like Moonbrella has been announced for the Switch. And it's on Steam and probably coming to other consoles too. Developer Jet Williams, that's Jet with 2 T's, have announced Moonbrella for Switch, although no release date has been set. You can check... Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, Kevin Cassidy. You have got to stop putting that in your articles. Stop it. In Moonbrella, you'll use a variety of umbrella tricks to ascend to the moon in this physics-based Metroid-like. It has physics-based platforming, yeah, expressive movement designed with speedrunning in mind, multiple ways to approach platforming challenges. You can upgrade your umbrella, jab the umbrella tip into terrain to vault over obstacles, open the canopy to slow your fall and float long distances, hook onto ledges, binds, and more with a handle to climb high and gain speed, or find replacement parts for your umbrella to unlock new movement options and locations. And it's all in an interconnected world, exploring a planet abandoned by humans as a lone robot left behind. Journey through dark caves, ancient structures, an active volcano, and more. You can revive a dying sunflower trapped in the moon's shadow, find and collect a variety of flowers and gemstones throughout the world. So let's take a look and see what this is all about here. Oh, interesting. This is not what I thought it was going to be. It looks very interesting. Very physics-based. Alright, that's Moonbrella. Coming to Switch later this year. Yeah. Hi, Diesel Love. Welcome in. Alright, so here's the story that's going to take us a little bit here. That's fine. Next up, we're going to be discussing some Boundary Break here. Boundary Break. You know, these guys that always try to find ways to go outside the limits of, maps in games, different locations. Hi, Anna Love. So Boundary Break now are exploring the out-of-bounds secrets in Pokemon Fire Red.
Pikachu?
Boundary Break is back to explore more hidden video game secrets and Easter eggs. This time, they're going out of bounds with Pokemon Fire Red, the GBA remake of the original Game Boy title, which was recently released on Switch. Think you know everything there is to know about Pokemon? Boundary Break is here to prove you wrong as they uncover things...
PS2 is not retro, it has 3D games.
Hi Dan, welcome in. Boundary Break is here to prove you wrong as they uncover things the developers never meant for players to see. The video that we're about to watch uses tools such as a map editor to closely examine and even alter how the game functions. The excitement of the Kanto region, as well as the charming Pokemon you know and love, are just as you remember them with updated graphics in Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green. The Sevi Islands, not present in Pokemon Red or Blue, have also been added, greatly expanding the areas you can explore and the scope of your adventure. So here we go. Let's go ahead and check out this this little Boundary Break documentary. Here we go.
Pokemon Fire Red is really funny because it does have a walk through walls code, but it's one of the first ones I've ever come across where it does allow you to walk through walls only to be stopped by more walls. It was very strange to me at first. I didn't quite understand exactly why this was happening. And then I looked into it further and I realized, oh, this is apparently because the walls that you can walk through are within the map itself. And although the game looks organically like there's more to explore, there really isn't. If you look at it in a map viewer, you can see exactly where the edges of the map actually are. This is just a really neat visual effect that is masking the game's void. One of the easiest ways to tell what is the void for the game is by going into two completely different areas, because each map is programmed to decide what object
awesome,
is going
Diesel.
to fill the void. Here, it's trees, but over in this adjacent area over here, it is cliff sides. So when you walk into an area where there was already trees, but you're inside of the area that has the cliff sides, you can see the void's trees getting replaced with cliff sides instead. So if this is how it works in Fire Red, how does it work in just regular old Red? Well, the game still kind of uses a lot of the same technique, which again is border tiles depending on which map you're currently in. And like we established, even outdoor areas technically have just one map that they seamlessly transition to. Except now you can see what happens when you step into an area you're not supposed to. In reality, the game just gives you a couple of frames of garbage graphics before it just completely goes white and then just crashes. So join me and my rival Scott the Waz as we basically take the camera anywhere we want and try to find secrets and new discoveries to some of our favorite games. And I should probably say, no, I didn't ask Scott to be on this video, though I'm sure he would have been nice enough to join if I asked him. And since we just named ourselves and we're still in Pallet Town, let's figure out where Professor Oak actually comes from when you step into the grass for the first time. Again, opening up the map editor allows us to see the triggers and all the other things for the game, but not only just see it, we can move it. And by moving the trigger, we can have the camera positioned in a way where we can see exactly where Professor Oak spawns before walking into the screen that you would normally get to see in vanilla. Now you know he actually spawns at the corner of your house, which realistically is only about one tile block off screen. Also for this episode, I figured I'd incorporate some stuff that I would normally put in my sister series, Sequence Break, because there are some really cool things in Fire Red here, and I don't want to have to force you guys to watch two separate videos. So let's ask the question, what would happen if you encountered a wild Pokemon without any Pokemon on your team? The answer, at least in Fire Red, you draw out a giant question mark on a target board. This non-existent Pokemon has 0 HP, it's level 0, at least in my case here, it was male. It also has a blank spot for a name that has no moves at all, but it also doesn't use Struggle, so it can't actually cause any damage.
Also, interestingly enough, if you avoid the trigger where you have to have your first Pokemon battle with the rival and then you do the event where you have to bring a parcel back to Professor Oak, which would cause your rival to come back into the lab, there's a contradiction in logic, and what the game does is not what you probably would think. Carrying on as normal while the rival is here shows that the rival, instead of spawning where he's supposed to, just does the same amount of walking distance from where he currently is inside the lab already, which causes him to do his own boundary breaking and walk off camera. Also, when the dialogue is done, he's gonna come back and spawn out right exactly where he was supposed to spawn in. So it gives us an idea of where he at least was supposed to spawn in and spawn out.
Also, something that's really cool, a big difference between Pokemon Red and Fire Red, is that if you try to talk to the Pokemon outside of Fuchsia City, outside of the Safari Zone, they don't say anything at all. In fact, there's no trigger whatsoever to allow you to speak to them. However, in the original Pokemon Red, if you tried to talk to any one of them, they would respond to you, but just with a singular exclamation point. In the exchange, though, Pokemon Fire Red has some interesting information about Fuchsia City on its own right. Unlike the Pokemon original, where you can't really step through the door, in Pokemon Fire Red, you could walk through walls to avoid the guy that makes you pay to get into the Safari Zone. And if you do that, you can actually fight the Pokemon in the Safari Zone and just do traditional Pokemon battles without the Safari Zone rules. The fact that you talk to that guy and buy your way in, that changes the rules of the Safari Zone. Now here's the craziest thing. We already went over how most of the areas you can't actually get to because they have map boundaries and just go into the void. But not every single area follows these rules, mostly because in some weird instances, the maps are interconnected. So for example, the gate that leads you into Viridian Forest actually has a neck of woods that you can clip through to get to the other side that has the gate for Viridian Forest. And yes, the same can be said for the original Pokemon Red as well, although you might notice that there's something a little bit different here. Up above, past the building, you can see a cuttable stick, as well as a couple of empty tiles. There's a reason for this. It's because it's reusing the map data from the building that's up above it. See, the 2 empty tiles and the cuttable stick. Whoever designed this
Oh,
map
wow.
clearly just did sort of a copy-paste job with the same building. Also, it's worth noting that down here on the upper part, there's one of those
This is
jumpable
news time,
slopes
Cassie,
and
yeah.
some grass that's inaccessible to the players. You can also bypass Mount Moon in the
Yeah, no
same
kidding,
way.
dude.
Having a walk through walls cheat and just moving over to the right will show you that the map is interconnected yet again. But here's one of the most bizarre things of all. There are 2 tiers to the cave, and if you go into the lower level, all of the areas that use the lower level are all in the same map space, so you could walk from one little underground area to the next, which is not something that can be said for most of the game. Also, for Saffron City, if you clip through to reach it, you can see the map data for Saffron City, but none of the characters load into the town, and a lot of the areas are just buggy and don't actually load the map data correctly. It's similar in the original game, except for the fact that the NPCs do load in. Now, for the Diglett Cave, this is really bizarre. The map is way huger than you would imagine. I decided to show you in the map viewer instead of
huge.
the actual game because it'll probably give you a better perspective. But there are tunnels that go through the inaccessible environment that go long ways and just add to a level of immersion that you're just not actually able to see as the player. And Pokemon Red also has these partitions that seem to separate different areas, but it also allows you to just skip over it entirely by walking through walls. The only difference, though, is that I feel like these were put in for coding reasons. I'm not exactly sure why this happens exactly, but if you go to areas you're not supposed to without stepping through those partitions in Pokemon Red specifically, it sort of garbles the graphics of the sprite.
Weird.
Making Snorlax here, for example, I don't know what to make
You
of
heard
this.
Diglett Cave
but
wrong?
it doesn't just end with Snorlax.
You heard
All
Diglett?
the NPCs have a different look to them. Like this one right here looks
Diglett.
like
That's like a
Tenny
really
from
tiny
Undertale.
dick, like the size of a
There's just
chiclet.
all sorts of stuff going
A
on here
Diglett?
that's just absolutely ridiculous. And then there's the Indigo Plateau in the original game. Walking past the building will show you a whole bunch of messed up tiles, but the truth of the matter is that the map data here is in fact the Indigo Plateau map data that would be beyond the building itself. It just doesn't load in correctly, which then causes problems. Beneficial problems, in fact, if you're no-clipping. So if you load the map proper, the devs were a little bit cheeky this time around. The guards actually have a
There
trigger
are
to send
definitely
you
men
back
with
all the way
micropenises.
across the map where they start to check you for your badges. So no amount of no-clipping would allow you to bypass this unless you did the route that I mentioned earlier about just going through the building itself and not stepping inside, because if you do that, then the triggers for the guards don't load properly. And so technically you can navigate through this whole mess of tiles to eventually find the door that can get you to the Elite Four. Also, before we go through that door for the Elite Four, here's what the map looks like at the very end, before that very edge that I've told you about earlier, where if you step on it, it's crash time. Here's also a really interesting fact about Fire Red and the original Red. The game heavily curates what position you are in when you talk to Nurse Joy to help heal your Pokemon. And as a result, the sprites for the Pokeballs, as well as the screens that illuminate while they're healing, they're tied to your position. So if you were able to clip through the desk and talk to Nurse Joy in different areas, you'd see that the Pokeballs and the screen will not match up with the bed and the TV screen, and instead just illuminate wherever it is in adjacency to your character. Also, it's worth mentioning that this is the only time you could see the back sprite of Nurse
you're telling me
Joy.
I'm
We'll show
trying
that the
too
game's
hard?
developers went for the trouble of making graphics for this. Interestingly, though, Nurse Joy in the original Pokemon Red does not have a back sprite, and talking to her from behind shows that her back sprite is basically taken up by this bowing animation. Now, earlier we talked about triggers and all this stuff and how we had a map editor. So one of the things I wanted to check out was, can you theoretically get both fossils if you move the fossils away from the NPC that takes the other one? So I moved all the fossils away from this choke point onto these sides here, and I also, just on the super safe side, moved the NPC into a completely
you can literally do it in the
different
actual
spot.
game?
That way he doesn't walk to the same
Without
spot, even
any
if
sort
there
of
is no
emulator
fossil
or
there,
anything?
and potentially take it. So let's see what happens when we do all of
Hi,
that
Cassie.
and grab the fossil here. And sadly, as a result, he still has a pathway that he's programmed to go to, but it doesn't matter where he lands on that pathway as long as he just commits to the animation. And then after he commits to the animation, the fossil then disappears. Now for the SS Anne, there are two sections. There's a section where you load the map for the SS Anne itself, and then there's also just the pathway to it. And I wanted to show you what it looks like when you move past the boundaries and don't actually hit those trigger points to go from area to area. Starting with the SS Anne map, if we go up a little bit, you can see that there's not many tiles before it just kind of goes into ocean water. And in the other area
Virtual
that we mentioned a
console.
second ago,
Interesting.
this is how far past that trigger spot is that would normally take you to the SSN. Also, where this path ends happens to also be the end of the map itself. So you'll hear the bumping sound effect here. Naturally, we had to remove the truck layer to see if Mew was underneath there, and wouldn't you know it, there is no Mew, but there is tiles for the dock. So, you know,
interesting.
there is technically something underneath the truck. And for the original Pokemon Red, obviously the map room for the SSN already shows you the edge of the map. You don't need any special tricks to see that it clearly goes into the void very shortly after where you start. But
Yep.
I can still show you how far the dock goes here on the other map. I'll even let the game kill itself just so that you can see there's no way you can go any further than this. Then being on the SSN itself, we can walk around and show you just how much of the ship actually exists when you're on the top deck. In truth, there is not that much boat to actually see, and there's also not that much dock to walk past before it ends as well. Some people also want to know what happens to the SSN when it leaves, because you're not usually allowed to go back into that map room. Well, the fact of the matter is that the SSN commits to the bit. When you try to go back, you'll see that the map is still there, but the SSN is nowhere to be seen.
Funny.
Similar to the SSN, there's also the top of this building here where you get the fresh water, and you can see that there is not that much building to this area either. One of the curious things that's in the original Red that's not in the remake, surprisingly, maybe just to remove any sense of whimsy or wonder, is that behind Bill's house is a pathway instead of just more cliff. Moving the character over there, though, can show you that it doesn't take very long before the kill void is right behind it. In fact, I would say it's immediately behind it. Next up in the menus, we got all the TMs and stuff, which look like CDs, and for this game in particular, Fire Red, they do this little graphic where you can see the TMs being pulled out of a CD case, which is really neat, and removing the layer that shows the case can show you what's going on with the CDs beyond the player's point of view. To start with, when no CD is pulled up, there's a weird multicolored CD that would never get used in the game, and it's not until you
Big Al,
finally
you
pull
should
up the
sub to the
CD
channel.
that a committed color is given to one of the TMs. Now, reflections are interesting in Pokemon Fire Red because this is something that didn't exist in the original game, but it did exist in Gen 3 with Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. So for calm water that's not the ocean, you can see any NPC or character that goes up to the water surface. I want to know just how far does the sprite go when you remove all the layers? And much to my surprise, it doesn't immediately go away once it stops being reflective, once it's hidden behind the
Interesting.
grass. You do get like one full tile of unseen reflection before the game removes the trigger to have that reflection.
Wow.
Also, unless one of the 7 islands lets you do this, I can at least confirm that in the main game of Fire Red, you're never actually
Actually
allowed
walk
to
on
walk
water.
on a water surface to create a ripple effect like a puddle or something, which is something that is in Sapphire and Ruby. However, if you walk through walls and allow yourself to get onto the water surface, you can get that puddle effect that you see in those games. Here's another
So
back
cool.
sprite for you, Lieutenant Surge. Once again, you're not allowed to actually talk to Lieutenant Surge from behind, but if you do, here's a unique sprite that you normally can't see. Same thing for the gym leader, Erica.
Oh, that's true.
Also,
So they
wanted to give you
actually
another
drew them
example
in.
of connecting maps. Cave that brings you from
The
the power
behind.
plant over to Lavender Town is fully connected yet again. Also, Lavender Town has an interesting rock formation underneath its tower. The base of the building has a very similarly angled rock formation underneath it. Also, unless you fiddled around with the menus, you may not have known that there was something called Poke TV.
Who just
with the
subbed?
Poke Dude, who gives you tutorials for your game. He has unique screens and stuff like that that you can't access in the game. And I wanted to show you what happens when you remove certain layers and see what's going on with the environment that he walks around in and how he interacts with it. When he walks off camera, he's actually like perpetually walking against the edge of the screen. He doesn't actually go away completely.
Joker with the
Also,
prompt
before he's called in
sub!
for the first time, his sprite is stored in the upper left-hand
Shut
corner.
up
In fact,
and
half
take
his
my
body's
money,
missing,
Force
as
29K
completely
Force
into the
money,
void.
Force
And also, the
29K
bottom half of the
Force
screen
money,
where you would normally see all
29K
sorts of
Force
text
money,
and
Force
stuff, and hidden
29K
by the
Force
HUD of the
money.
TV itself, has some weird garbled graphics that, again, the player is not
Thank you
allowed
for that,
to see.
Joker.
Also, by removing all these top layers, we can show you the environment that he walks around in full. That's it. That's all I got for now. Make sure you subscribe because the next video is going to be a Pokemon Gold and Silver
Pokemon.
Region Break
Not
episode.
Pokemon.
A lot of you guys love Region Break.
Annoys
and
me
we're
when
bringing it
people say
back
that.
for the original Gold and Silver. And I promise you there's some interesting stuff there. But if you've been around for a while and you want to watch some more Pokemon content, we've got a pretty good list of videos now at this point. And I'm going to have a playlist right here so you can watch whichever one
Fun
you
time.
want. Whatever you decide to do, just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll catch you again soon. All right. Take care.
So there we go. Sprites are different in Gold and Silver region breaking, are they? All right. Our last story of the day is a follow-up from yesterday. Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV's director, Yoshi P, talking about 14 being on the Switch 2 and its performance, says, and he quotes, 30 frames per second in a stable state. So, yesterday, Square Enix announced that Final Fantasy XIV will be coming to Switch 2 this August. This release has been a long time coming, and now it's finally happening this summer. Since the game was not originally optimized for Switch 2, you might expect that there will be some discrepancies in performance, and now the game's director, Naoki Yoshida, also known as Yoshi P, has given us more info. During a press conference after the announcement, Yoshi P revealed that they had some issues with performance on Switch 2 and have been working hard to optimize the game for the platform. However, they have been able to get the game to run at a stable 30 frames per second outside of some of the busier areas, and he thinks the performance is something that you don't have to be concerned about, in quotes. And that's fine to me, because when I played it on PC, I played it in 30 frames. That's what I was used to. It wasn't until I played it on my PS5, and I was like, oh, 14 and 60 frames, interesting. Which it's fine. It's fine. But whatever. Yoshi P also expressed his excitement for the Switch 2 version of the game, as it will allow for people to play on their TV or on the go and handheld mode. You can read... God, he's got to stop doing this. Putting this shit in his articles. Okay, Yoshi P is quoted as saying, I want to be honest with you. We are working really hard on the optimization. We are striving to get the best performance. I think with the towns, you may see a lower frame rate, only because there are so many players that are rendered on the screen at one time. We are still able to reach 30 frames per second in a stable state, and so, considering duty content, I think the performance is something that you don't have to be concerned about. The Nintendo Switch 2 is a wonderful console, and I think you can choose the way you want to play. You are more free to choose which mode to play in, and so I hope that players will find the way to play that is most suited for themselves. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV coming to Switch 2 this August. I will definitely re-up my sub and play it on Switch 2. Alright. And that is today's stories. Hope you enjoyed the news. Here we go. All right, back to the chat. Yeah. Let me hit the 30-minute mark too. Not bad. Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, Cassie. It's a MMO. Prestiged MMO, which now has a free trial that will allow you to play all the way up through. I think it's Stormblood now. And about to be Shadowbringers. I think they're about to add Shadowbringers to the free trial, which is, I can't imagine playing all the way through Shadowbringers in 60 days. I can't. There's so much to do in that game. There's no way you're getting all the way through Shadowbringers in 60 days. I just can't imagine that. That Pokemon number 95 was Rock Ground, was it? Joker says, I might give it a chance and not sure if it will work. I tried doing it on Xbox, but it hates it. Anna, where can you find that video? The Pokemon region breaking thing? Oh, I've already closed it. It was on Go Nintendo. GoNintendo.com. Cassie, if you just get on YouTube and search Boundary Break Pokemon, I'm sure you'll come across it. That would be the easiest way. Is there a bird over here on my window? I feel like there was. Alright. Let's play some Ninja Gaiden 2. Hopefully I don't get terribly frustrated. We're starting Chapter 9 tonight. And we'll see how it goes. So, all right. Let's do this. Controller. There we go. You believe in me? All right. That last chapter was no joke.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu.
It's Pikachu!
Let's go.
Thank you for posting the announcement, Duggar. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you'd like to win a copy of Star Ocean Blue Sphere for the Game Boy Color, you have until the 24th of May to enter. You have to use your channel points. It's 2,000 channel points to enter, and you can possibly win this game right here, Star Ocean Blue Sphere for Game Boy Color. And then after this one is over, we'll do a giveaway for Naruto Gakuto Ninja Taisen 2, which is a Japanese import game for the GameCube. How many entries can we do? Just one. Just one. If you've already entered it, you're good. You don't need to do it again. Yeah. One-time entry. Yep. Just a one-time entry. That's all it is. Man, where Ty had scratched me the other day on my arm accidentally. It's itching. Alright. Here we go. Chapter 9. Heart of Darkness. Alright, Elizabeth's trail leads to an ominous realm in South America. This unholy land conceals the final component to resurrecting the Archfiend. Uru Hayabusa penetrates its dark mangroves that teem with the heavily armed forces of the Black Spot Ninja Clan on a path to the lair of the Archfiend. Uru journeys through a jungle far from civilization, a mysterious place where the secrets of the ancients dwell. We had pizza tonight, Duggar. We ordered at Papa John's. I picked it up on the way home. It was delicious. It's your birthday weekend. Oh my goodness! So who eats the pepperoncini? I used to. I can't do it anymore. Usually do when you order Papa John's. Yep, there's... Stop. Oh, damn it. Okay. Time to die.
If anything, we'll waste the life so we can fight you.
They don't give you a lot of room to move around here.
Unless the fight goes really good. Oh, fuck it.
You haven't had Papa John's in 20 years?
Oh,
Zach and I really like it. There was a time where I didn't want Papa John's because the previous owner, the previous CEO, was a scumbag. But it's under new ownership now. And ergo, time to order Papa John's. Because it's pretty damn good. I like it. Yeah, that John Shatner prick. Yeah. Well, he's no longer there. Thankfully. We're swimming. Okay. Don't hit yourself, dummy. What a jerk. Wait, is there another one somewhere? Because... oh, it's that enemy right there. Oh, I see. Okay. At all? Nope. Oh, there's... hold on. It's like right there in the boat. Oh. I want my health. There we go. Now I got it. The shakaroni, the giant pizza. Oh, shit. Wait, why can I not use this? Oh, because there's more enemies again. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. Oh, I missed. Nope, I still can't. Oh my goodness, these guys keep coming. CJ with a 15 stream streak!
Oh, yes, they call him the street.
Fastest thing on 2 feet. Yeah. Oh, I could, but more enemies just came back. I can't. Oh my god, I can't attack the. Or I can't do the shop. Embrace your inner ninja master mode and you'll clear. Master, whatever.
Coming in clutch.
Still can't. Why not? There's another one right there.
Oh, that's a 250 points. 250 points?
Okay, there we go.
You survived mission. The end. Well done, dude. Let's fucking go. I know. I cannot believe I finished that. No save stating, no cheating, just straight up raw dogging it.
Oh, there's more. They just came back. Wow. I guess they want me to travel the... Okay. I came from over there. Looks like there's nothing over that way. Fuck. Someone's shooting at me!
Can you RP in the prison? Yes, you can.
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, it's the things in the water.
You could.
Oh, they blow up. Fucking hell! Oh my god. Give me my health back. I really don't know where to go. These guys look like they just keep appearing now. Kind of fun. One. It always immediately fast because 6 hours, yeah. Are there more? Yep, there's another. Look how many. It's giving me essence back though. I'm so afraid to swim. Is that all of it? Maybe that is all of it now. Okay. I don't know where. I guess I'm just going this direction. Yeah. Oh, God. Fuck, dude. Really? You can see through the trees? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. It's a funny way of saying hello, yeah. It is, isn't it? Ooh, that was close. Oh, you can't shoot the... Fuck. Okay, enough with the rockets. Dudes. That's so rude. I can't even hit you with these things. Go, 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 go! Hello. What are you doing? You know what I want to do to you? I want to do this. What in the face? Jerk. %. Duggar, what the hell? Ooh, they've got like spotlights and stuff. Arrows. Ah, okay. Let's shoot some people down. Oops, shit. Man. Frustrating part about this is that the enemies don't appear until you like step into their location. So it's not like I can see anything over on the sides. The room's pretty though. The rockets are full of explosives. Yes, that they are, Cassie. That they are. Alright, so I see some steps over there, and then there's some right there in the middle, and then I think we might be able to jump over there on that little spot too. I'm gonna go to this little platform first. Oop, no, I'm not. Oh, they shut the door! Oh, fuck! Oh, it's right there. Okay, 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 okay. God damn it.
It's Pikachu.
Let's go get him. Oh, they turned the lights back on. Wow, wow. Come on. Wow. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I did die. Okay, I really, really don't care for the rocket launcher, guys. Oh, no! Fuck, get over there. God, they can still hit right there? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really not cool. God, look at them! They're like all the way over there. Get the camera off of me! What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Holy shit! How are they still? A jade mask. A mask made of jade most likely used as decoration in these ruins. To view this item, press. Why do I need a jade mask? How many gunpowder did they use? Too much! Too many gunpowder! I don't think I can hit that from there. No. I can hit that one. Nope, no I can't! No, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, no. Oh my god. There's a dude right there. Yep. I know, I see you. You hit me. Yep, good job. Way to go. God, these guys. It's not fair that they can see through the wood. How can you freaking see through the wood? God. What is this bullshit? I don't even know where they want me to go. You don't really get a good look at the map. Okay. This is really not fair. You can't shield against it. You can hold block, but it only does so much. Like, if I could just see the guys out where they're standing and snipe them, you know, from the different locations. Or from here, but they won't let me because the gate shuts. Nope, we can't make it that easy on you. I don't even know where the hell they want me to go. Did I retain that jade mask? Probably not. Nope. I'd have to go back over there behind that thing and get it. this is totally gonna shut on me. After a certain point. So it's right when you step toward those steps. And then the guys just all come out. And there's just no way to snipe them. Unless they want me to get like in the water. Like underwater. But I don't feel like this is that deep. Let me try. I'm gonna go back and save real quick since I got rid of those spotlights. Oh, have to go around. Okay. Oh, it is very, very, oh my god. Like, I don't think that I can hit them. I just don't think I can. Yeesh. You just can't see anything though. Can't swim through the things. You just can't see them. You can't swim through that. Hi, Famicom. Welcome in. I wonder if I can go that little part where I went back in here and like come up from below. Was it? Where was it? Right here? Yeah. Because I can't turn right. And I can't go this way. I'm like right here. Look around. Oh, I see one right over there. I don't think I can hit him though. Yeah, there's one right there. You can kind of see him over in the distance. But the problem is that when you're up above water like this, you can't aim up above the water. And you just can't see them. Hi, Ravenous. Welcome in. Yeah, you just can't tell where they're at. I do not know how they expect you to do this. Nobody sees me? Nobody sees me? Good. So good. Good so far. There's like a guy right there. He's aimed at me. There's gonna be another one that appears right here behind me though. Damn it!
Hello there.
I'm biased. Yeah, that doesn't affect him. Ah! Fuck, dude. How can you shoot through the wood? Ooh, there we go. Yep, there's one. No! Get up, get up, get up! Where's he at? Oh, that was something different. Boo. Your streak didn't break. Good job. You gotta... What was... Oh, I didn't see a streak. Okay. Look at this. Why? How? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where's you at? Where you at? Where you at? You're right there. You're right there. What the shit? Where's this one coming from? There's one over here? Oh my god. Come on. Oh, good god. Where are you at? Oh, I see him. Nope, turn around! I would like to know where this one's coming from. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, no! What the shit is this? Oh god. Oh god! Come on.
What the shit?
I know! What the shit indeed. So that's whatever that is the thing I probably need to go put the Jade mask on. Fuck. I don't think I can see that right there. No. The Jade mask is over on the other side. I don't want enemies to come back out. I really need to destroy this thing. Can't quite hit it. Right through that hole. Yeah! Alright! No! It's back! What the shit? What is that about? Okay, where did I find that thing at? I think it was back here. Okay. Oh god, there were more enemies. Oh my goodness. This is bullshit. Yeah, wah. Where's that thing at? Where did I see that? Nope, come back here. I don't know where I need to go. God, they just keep appearing. Where am I going? I don't know. Where was the one? Okay, right over here. Ah. Oh, they still won't let me go back through here. How many times do I gotta destroy those? Okay. Where the hell was that one thing at? Think straight over there? Yeah. I think that's it. Right over there. Nope. Dive. The Jade Mask. Oh, more of these things. Great. 1,000 essence, though. Excuse me. So the right thing to do would be to get into the water. Oh, no, don't. Oh, God. No! Over in the water over here. There we go. More will appear. Give me the red thing. Oh, it disappeared. Ah! Ooh, there's a skull up there. It was up there. How do I get it there? You can jump up the wall. Huh. Oh, dive. No, keep can swim. You can't swim through there. Huh. It's interesting because you can't get around there. But there's definitely a skull up there. Yeah, see it? Okay, but this is just a circle. I don't see where else to go. That's weird. Okay, there's a rope. Where's that going? Over there? Huh. If you can't climb up the wall, you can't jump off of it. You can't climb on this tree. It is not grappling onto it. Huh. Okay. Weird. Ah. Got it. Okay. Interesting. How do you get that skull then? Huh. I think that's my right. Is that the right scroll? Yeah, wind blades. Okay. This is a little creepy too. Glad I saw that. No, you get your ass back here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Help. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I was in such a good position. Ooh, right there. Okay. This is such bullshit! You can't shoot me through the trees! Stop that! Stop. Swear. Swear, swear, swear! Stop it! Oh, goodness. I was standing right there in front of him. I need more arrows. I'm out of arrows. I'm not out of arrows, but... Nice shot, thank you. There's gotta be more. You know there will be. Okay, this is the tree that I was down below earlier. Okay, so that was the other branch right here. So I think if I jump over to those branches from this rope, that's probably how I go get the skull over there. Nope. Stop. Goodness, they don't really give you a good... There we go. Hey, and a shop. Stop back up on arrows. I don't have enough to... Looks like there's maybe one more weapon in the game. Now I need to save. I don't think I can make that jump back. Yep. You gotta go back around. You can't there. Oh wait, was there a save over here? Back through the thing? No, it was just the jade mask thing. They've got the save blocked off back at the very beginning. That's right. So that means there's gotta be one coming soon. Save. Save. Yay! A save station. Oh god! Thank goodness. Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh god. Oh no. Come on. Glad I got this back. My nympho. Oh, oh my god, what is this? All of you. There we go. Ooh. Is that it? Okay. Oh yeah, the rock fell. Now I can't save. Hate that. Wow, that gave me a lot of essence. Fissures in the boulder are powerful. Oh, okay. Oh, this is where I came. Shit. Oh, yeah, okay, that does it. I was thinking it was gonna need the explosive shuriken. Oh man. Man. Can't go back and save, really? On. Freaking bats. Slow and steady. Oh god, more of these things. Oh, they're face huggers. It's a shame you can't cancel out of the... Go on. Oh god. Oh, they're fast. Ah! I don't know what they are, but they're fast. Move it! Ah! Oh my god! It scared the shit out of me. No! Oh my goodness. Don't like these things. That one really scared me. Oh, damn it. Ah! Get off! That it? Nope. There's another one around somewhere. Yeah, right there. Still not. They just appear everywhere. This game plays like Onimusha and not Ninja Gaiden? Yeah. Freaking things everywhere. would just like my health back, please. Oh my goodness. Ah. What? Oh, is this where I dropped in? God, it was. I went backwards. Get off of me. Ooh, 2? You. You. Oh, thank you. Full health. Love that. We're gonna be fighting some spider guys, aren't we? Can just feel it. Oh, yes, that's wonderful. Thank you. Give me a save station somewhere, please. One of these things. Damn it, stop. Come here. There you go. Ah! bet I have. Yeah, look at that. 38,000 essence now. Holy shit. Tacos were good. Progress? Yeah. 38,000. There's been so much in this little area. Oh my god, what the shit was that? Okay, okay, whoa, yeah. Okay, there's our boss. You just got a jump scared in your funnel, Taco. Oh. I was like, what the shit is coming at me? Oh, man. Alright, well, let's figure out how to fight this guy. There's no save! This sucks! Okay, there he goes. I don't know what you gotta do. There he goes. Huh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh! Oop. Oh, fuck! How the hell? What do you even do? I guess these tunnels just keep going. I'm guessing you hold block against him. Let's try that. See what happens. Oh, you came from the other way. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, close. Huh. Well. Hey, hey goodness, get my health back. Oh, he ran over the enemy. That's funny. Just, that's weird. What do you... Oh, I don't have any more arrows. Okay. See if we can hit him with one of these. What the fuck do you do? Oh my goodness. I don't understand this. Oh, what the shit? What was that about? $39,000 essence. This is crazy. Grease Ernie, take him to the giant booger tubes. Yeah. Giant booger tubes. I have no idea how to fight this guy. I'm at a loss. I'm about to just look it up. Cause yeah, I don't get it. Let's see. This is so funny. This boss can be pretty easy if you have good timing. It's the Mako Caves. Literally hunting for materia. It's the Final Fantasy VII Ninja Gaiden crossover we never knew existed. Let's see here. Oh, this is just a mini boss. This isn't even the... Oh my god. Okay. You're gonna talk to yourself? Okay. Just make sure you're not putting that in the chat. But you can definitely talk to yourself. Alright, because this boss can be pretty easy if you have good timing. Stand in the doorway of one of the side rooms while charging your ultimate technique. What the fuck is the ultimate technique? When you hear him get close, unleash your attack. He should pause. Start slashing like mad and then duck back into the room. Repeat this process until he falls. Another possibility is to simply wait inside one of the rooms and to quickly shoot a fully charged arrow at him every time he passes by. This way you can actually beat the worm without getting a single bit of damage. I'm out of arrows! Oh my god. God, this is just a third of the way through the stage. Oh my goodness. Okay, first I need to figure out what the hell ultimate technique is. Do I have a... The ultimate... Okay. Hold Y to charge, then release. If successful, your enemies will suffer. The longer you charge, the more powerful your attack. If there are essence nearby, you will absorb them and charge faster. Why have I not known about this? Oh, but that's right, because the game doesn't give you enough goddamn time to actually charge a button. Just a third of the way. I see. Yeah, no, this is not the boss. Like, literally after this mini-boss, it says Part 2, Swamps. I thought we were in the swamps. And then once you've reached the end of Part 2, there's the Test of Valor, Part 7, which we've not been doing those because they're way too difficult. But after that, then it says Part 3, Jungle Temple. Jungle Temple doesn't seem like it's terribly long, but right after that is the boss. The boss of this chapter. Okay, so we hold Y. So stand in the doorway, wait for him to pass. Okay. Here he comes. Think. Maybe? Is he coming? He's scared now. Oh, come on! Damn it! How come? Because he's a ninja, Cassie. Hell, I swear. The timing on that. Come here. Get back in here. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I didn't do anything. I feel like I fell through the floor. Okay! Okay, you're gonna die! No, it didn't even hit him. I'm gonna have to heal, because I don't want to... Oh, I just don't understand this. I didn't touch him. Damn it. I can't hit him with the explosive ones. No, get out of the fucking way! Oh my god. How the hell do you hit this guy? Just like, what the fuck?
Pikachu?
Like, it's hard to tell which direction he's coming from. So now he should be coming from this direction, right? Maybe? Right? I don't know. Man, that is... Hey, what the shit? Oh no! I did hit him. Oh my god. I had gained so... Do they start me right here at the beginning of this boss fight? Yeah, I damaged him a tiny bit. I'm not gonna freak out too much if they start me. I mean, technically the save room is right here. So it's just a matter of going down here and getting through these guys and then stumbling upon his... Really should be saving this stuff. Well, that gives me more health back. Wait, okay, I'll come kiss you goodnight in a second. Let me find a... Okay, this boss can fuck right off. Let me go kiss that goodnight. He's about to go to bed.
like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Like, this game is fucking scary. God damn it! Oh!
Okay. Let's try this again. Shit. These things, there's so many of them. Here he comes. Ooh. I ducked in there. Just right. Okay. Yeah, at least I have arrows now. I can try. Say now I can't let go of the arrow. There's no way to click it in. I guess I could just shoot one arrow and see if I can do it. Have to poke your head out. Here he comes. Ooh, God. See, it followed him.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu.
It's
Yup,
Pikachu!
let's go.
Oh, come on. Why didn't that hit him? Come on. I came up from the other direction. That was... He clearly went the other way. And then showed up behind me. You can't hit him from the side, it has to be from the front. Come on. It's even the... Oh, damn it. Oh, anywhere near the amount of essence, though. You're getting creative, what do you mean? Oh, I hit him! Oh, fuck! Wow. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Heal. I'm just gonna heal. Come here. Yeah. Okay. That was a graboid. Really don't know the best way to do this. There you go. Yeah. No. Come on! Get in a freaking tunnel! God damn it! Oh my goodness! I got my health filled. That's good. Come on. Okay. Ooh, so close. Well, he's halfway there. No! Come on! No! Fucking hell! When he grabs hold, he does not let go. Okay, we're gonna have to quit right there tonight. We'll hang out and chat for just a little bit, but I do want to be able to get in bed at 10 tonight, so we did say we had that one save point, so that's good. Right there at the beginning. Man, I had so much essence though. Damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna log this on the backlogger until I actually defeat the chapter, so, or until we actually beat the chapter, so I'll just leave it sitting as is right now. Fucking Itagaki. Where? Let's see. Turn on the music. We'll hang out for just a few minutes. I know, shorter stream than usual for a weekend night for me. Normally I try to do 3 or 3.5 hours, but I did start a little bit late, and also I really just am wanting to get better sleep so that my health can improve. I've got to go over here and take my Miralax anyway. so I was feeling kind of crampy today. But we'll take another stab at this boss tomorrow night. Mini boss. Mini boss. Alright, let's see who's on. Biggest mini boss I ever saw. Looked like the cockroach Venkman talked about. Yeah, exactly, Duggar. Man, the things that make you go, ooh. Oh, who is on tonight? My neighbor Jess doing birthday week. What's her face is on. That's literally her name. What's her face? Nocturnal Hannah's on, playing Grandia. Prentice the Dentist is on, playing Fallout 3. That's a Office reference, if you didn't know. Prentice. I'm looking at people with the chatty tag, seeing who's on. Some people are playing that Mouse PI for Hire game. I really want to get that too. I just want a physical copy. I know it recently came out on Switch 2. It looks really cool. Okay. Go for it, Cassie. You can do that. Yeah, thank you for being here, Diesel. I came away not as frustrated tonight, so that's good. I'm angsty that I wasn't able to beat this boss, but that's still not even the end of the chapter. We still have 2 whole other parts of this level to go. Thankfully, the final third isn't as long. But yeah, last night, ooh, that pushed me past my limit of frustration. Thank you for being here, Big Al. Thanks for having us, says Duggar. Hoping the Miralax helps you feel better. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. I mean, it was working. I just had to pull off of it because of my, the upper endoscopy. I wanted my intestines to relax a little, and I've only been off of it since let's see, what, today's Saturday. I've been off of it since Monday. Yeah, it was Tuesday I called out because I was feeling pretty bad. So Monday, I think Monday was the last night I had done it, or maybe it was Sunday night. I can't remember. I don't know. I just remember the doctor that was covering for my primary care doc. She told me, she's like, keep doing Miralax until you have diarrhea. And I'm like, well, this still hasn't happened yet. That's just how slow my digestive system is. Man, look at all these titty streamers. I'll be a titty streamer. Let me push them together. I don't have boobs. They're just small boobies. Okay, there's some cleavage. Cleavage! Everyone tune in! There's cleavage! Come on! Come see the little bitty titty streamer. Come on, all the viewers. Hundreds of viewers for itty bitty titties. Doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Let's see who's on tonight. Look at that. General Andrews is on. Doing a birthday bash blowout. Live with Elbel. Oh, that's his significant other. They're doing a Zelda: A Link to the Past. Hell yes. Maybe we'll go over there and see General Andrews. It says, let's celebrate teamwork with my first ever archipelago with Elbel. General Andrews is such a cool dude. Yeah, it's Jin's birthday. Yeah. Let's see, he's been on for 3.5 hours. He's taking a break right now, it looks like. But we'll go over there and say hello to him. I don't know when he took his break. The last chat or the oldest chat message is 9:44. Get some rest, Anna. Have a great night. Well, don't go anywhere, Big Al. We're not done just yet. Okay, you gotta hang out, stay here and hang out with me until we leave. Don't you go anywhere yet. You gotta get those bonus channel points. He's doing this Mystery Speedrun Theater 1000 right now while he's taking a break. Hey, Scone Bone's over there too. I see Sconer. I see Motu. See Majin. See Junkyard Dave. See some cool names. You know what? I don't follow his significant other. I should do that. Elbel. I haven't seen Junkyard Dave in chats in a hot minute. Oh yeah, he's over there right now. Trying to talk to Sconebone. Junkyard Dave's a pretty cool dude. He probably doesn't remember me though. Okay. What are we at here? 9:50. You know what? We'll wait. We'll wait till 10 o'clock. We'll hang out here and chat just a bit. 9604. Duggar. Excuse me. Well, Diesel, you picked one hell. You picked one hell of a difficult ass game. I wish that there were a difficulty level a little bit less difficult than Path of the Acolyte. I can't imagine playing it on like Master Ninja mode or something or whatever. I don't even know what all the difficulty levels are. I know there's just Path of the Acolyte and Path of the Warrior. Nice home Depot Cup. Yeah. We have like 4 or 5 of these from over the years. It will kick your butt, but it's a good game. I mean, the gameplay is very solid. The camera sucks a little much. I know they tell me. I know multiple people have told me that it's far worse in the first game, and really makes you appreciate it. How much more improved it is, but it's still pretty shitty in the second game. And I remember in the third game too, even in Razor's Edge, the camera was shit. There's just something about the camera just doesn't follow Drew really well at all. It just has this knack for wanting to spin around in the front of him when you're doing these little specialty kills. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Surprised nobody's wanted to do Guess the Game. I know I haven't seen Cyan tonight.
Surface.
Oh, look. All right, let's get it loaded up. Is it gonna load? It's just blurry right now. Come on, internet. Slow ass computer. I really hope I can get a new PC next month. Trying to calculate everything out, seeing how everything will line up. Finances wise. Okay. Doing okay. Hope you've had a good weekend. Yeah, I worked today. My weekend is always Thursday, Friday. But today was kind of a bummer at work because one of my clients I was really hoping would show up today to purchase his cabinets in his labor bid, because the whole thing totals almost $50,000, and he's no-showed me twice now. And obviously I can't hold a gun to their head to make them come in. Like, no, buy your shit. Come on. But it would be nice. All right, the rules are in the chat. Please follow them. Please follow the rules to a T. And get ready to guess the game in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Duggar, posting the rules. Thank you. I don't know what this is, but there's like a guess that I could do. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too, Duggar. Cassie says, hooah! Alright. My guess was Cave Story Plus. Cave Story Plus. I don't even know if that's right though. Hey, Jen's back now. Good. It's his B-Day too. If you know I'm wrong, tell me, but the two games I had in mind were Celeste. Ooh, yeah, it could be Celeste. I don't know about Stardew Valley, but yeah, Celeste is a really, really good guess. Yeah. Could have been Celeste. Alright, so he is at 3.5 hours. This is good. He's playing some, it looks like Link to the Past randomizer stuff. I don't see Elle. Elle is not there on camera right now. I don't know where she's at. Maybe she'll be back. I don't know. Gloomy indeed, yeah. Okay. What are we at? Yeah, we're 10 o'clock now. This is good. Elle was doing a shared chat with him earlier. Don't know if she still is. Ah, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe it's the shared chat stuff. It's hard to tell what chats are coming from where, though. That makes sense. Yeah, because it still says streaming together on his display here. My hand is like itchy. You know, what do you mean you'll uninstall the Countdown app? Why would what do you have a Countdown app for? And why would you need to uninstall it? Alright. Well, we're gonna raid General Andrews, because, you know, he's a pretty cool chap. Alright, jammers, lurkers, as we always say, if you like what you've seen and heard, and how the fuck could you? Join the community over at Stoat. We would love to have you there. And you can also join on Discord as well until things until the shit hits the fan in Discord, and then we'll move everything fully over to Stoat. I mean, the community's already set at Stoat. Just gotta, you know, join. That's all. It's free. It's free. And then, of course, as always, I do post all of my VODs and my clips over to YouTube and to Instagram. And please feel free to follow me on Blue Sky and Threads, because sometimes I do post like I did yesterday, talking about some things. Johnny says, glad to say hello. Hopefully things get better at work soon. Well, I just want my client to show up and purchase this stuff. That's all. I want to make this $50,000 sale very, very badly. I need my metrics to go up. Alright, Duggar's got your raid message there. Thank you for that, Duggar. I'm gonna post that into Jen's chat right now. It's an adventurous raid. Happy birthday! Alright, and we'll go ahead and set up the raid. General Andrews. Oh, he's getting raided right now. All right, jammers, lurkers, those that are still hanging around, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate that. Dan says, thank you for a lovely stream. Sorry for being so quiet today. Just had to catch up on reports. No worries, Dan. No worries. Hopefully, we're going to come back tomorrow night, and hopefully we can finally knock out this chapter. Slow going now. Very slow going. But yes, until then, everyone have a great night, and let's go wish General Andrews a happy birthday. Everyone, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, everyone. Let's get out of here.
Let's go!
We're going here. We'll eventually hear. Like, I think she muted her.